Hello Talita and welcome to this video. My name is Viviana Olaya and today I want to share with you some information that you might find useful to boost the traffic to your website, attracting more customers and growing your business. All I'm asking in return is for your feedback. I really want to know if you actually think this video is useful. So let's start with your website and with the content of your website. So I can see anything that you have in here, the text or the video, or images, anything that you have in here is considered content because Google has ways of reading like the back end of these images. So actually, I can see that you have beautiful images showing your portfolio and the jobs that you have performed. They are beautiful. You have the request a quote button, links to your social media accounts, and the menu over here. So, and you have the click to call buttons down here as well. So there are a few things that you could do. For example, you can have the click to call button at the top. You can have contact us form, so making it very easy for anyone to reach out to you using a mobile. And you can actually include a little bit more description of the services that you provide. Let me show you two of your competitors. So these guys, this is Andromeda District. They have the menu at the top, so so making it just reducing the amounts of clicks that people have to do. They have a little bit more description of the services the process that they follow, how they do it, all the different plans that they use, and the contact us form over here. And these guys, for example, they have 1,537 words. If I look at Miami Vertical Garden, they have 669 words. And the amount of content is important because through content is that you are able to include more relevant and value intent keywords so that Google can find you for those keywords. And what I mean by that is that I came here and I type in Green Walls Miami, which is one way people can search for your products. The first section that you see is the Google Ads, and this section is really good at driving traffic. It can be very expensive if it's not done correctly. The second section is the map pack, and the map pack is driving 30 to 40% of the traffic. So it's having a massive impact on businesses. To rank here, you need three things. You need pictures that are optimized and geotagged. You need reviews. You also Google also wants to see that you are interacting with your customers, so that you are actively participating and interacting with your customers. And you also need citations. And a citation is a directory in which your company is listed, showing the name, address, and phone number. And if those details match those of the Google Business Profile, then Google can verify those details and can start ranking you. So you want to beat out your competitors in those three aspects so that you can grab one of the top 3 spots. Now, the third section is what we call the Google Organic Search. And here is where I found your two competitors. So you have Andromeda and Miami Vertical Garden. To rank here, you need something that we call backlinks. So right now I'm using a tool called Ahrefs, and I can analyze the backend of your website, and I can see that you have 42 backlinks in 20 referring domains. So there are 42 links in 20 external websites that are pointing traffic or directing traffic towards yours. If I look at Andromeda, these guys have 6,680 in 56 referring domains, and Miami Vertical Garden, they have 43 backlinks in 15 referring domains. So see how they are very close to you guys, but they are in the second position for that particular keyword that I search. And the reason could be two things. First, you don't have the relevant content in your website, so Google is not finding you for those keywords. And second, your backlinks are not as powerful as those of your competitors. And what I mean by powerful is that they are sitting on websites that are related to the services that you provide, so that Google can give you extra points for that. Now let's have a look at the keywords. So your website is being found for 71 organic keywords, and I highlighted in here the one that is more like a value intent keyword. So it's Miami Vertical Gardens. The search volume is the number of times this keyword is searched for per month. that you are appearing in position 54. So anything beyond the 10th position means that you're already on the second page of Google, and it's going to be very hard to attract traffic. So for example, you are ranking number 1 for your brand. So verdevertical.com, Verde Vertical Garden, but that's your brand, which makes sense that you are actually ranking number 1 for those. If I have a look at Andromeda, their website is being found for 960 organic keywords, and you can see that they are ranking for many keywords on the first on the top positions. So for example, Greenwoods Miami has a search volume of 50. They are in the first position. Andromeda District, search volume 40. Miami Vertical Garden, search volume 80. Living Greenwoods Miami, search volume 30. If I have a look at these guys, Vertical Garden, they are being found for 318 organic keywords, and the search volumes Miami Vertical Garden 80, 30, hydroponic wall, for example. Although this is not a buyer intent keyword, they're in the 11th position, and this has a good search volume. So basically what you want is that you want to identify what are those keywords so that you can sprinkle your website with those keywords so that Google can find you. You also need to build and strengthen that backlink profile so that you can rank at the top. And you also want to build the Google business profile by adding more pictures, reviews, getting more reviews, and more citations. So if you like what you saw in this video, please feel free to use it to boost the traffic to your website. Please don't forget to give me some feedback on the content of the video, and I would also love to hear from you. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a nice one.